Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the previous video, we went on this mission to help Mordin. And we found this computer log when we learned some things about the genophage. And the game was very strongly trying to get us to say it's a horrible thing. Oh, Krogan body.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Yeah.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them, but...
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Now this on the right is in response to him saying it was the best choice for everyone? I have to agree.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Alright, now let's get moving on. Ah, terminal here. Oh, it's one of these. We've not had one of these for a while. Alright, where are we? Where are we? We want to go to the left here. There it is, got it here. And this one... This is going to be one of the slow ones, isn't it? And there we go, nice. And how much did we get for that?
That's interesting.
Oh, wow! Krogan Vitality upgrade, that's actually incredible. One last sweep around the area. I think we've got everything. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that seems to be everything, so let's get on out of here. Yeah, but yeah, in all, I do agree with Mordin there. No good choices, bad choice has to be made. Someone has to do it. You can't call them a monster for that. Oh no, which way? The game's telling us to go that way, so let's go this way. Sick Krogan?
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Oh yeah, we were told about this guy.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin can help with that.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
No, we're gonna help him.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Yeah, you go, Krogan guy.
I can't believe that worked.
Sorry about the tummy ache thing, by the way, Tally. Hey, another data pad. Oh, there we go, got that one quickly. Oh man, where's this one? I think I saw it. No, I didn't, I guess not. Alright, single blue line, lots of chunks of orange. There we go, there it is, bottom left. That's not it. And here it is, nice. 1,500 credits? Yes, that's right. I'm glad we came this way first, otherwise we would have missed him. Alright, so now we've only got one way to go. This way.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Ah, interesting. Oh dear. Incinerate, that might take both of them down.
Just the thing to help.
Right, there's a crate there, that's the crate.
Making
Oh no! Oh yes, suck on that. Oh, Tally's a badass. Yeah, I think in this situation, using Incinerate is going to be the better choice. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I'm actually nearly out of ammo with this thing. Yeah, back to the SMG. Desperately needing ammo now. Ooh, circuit boards. Middle of a firefight? Who cares? Circuit boards. Can I get over here? No, I can't. Invisible walls. Now, there's nothing down there, I believe. Oh, can I get through this door? I know this is where I came from. Oh, right. Okay. I don't see any enemies. Do you? Liar! Anyway. Yeah, I really need an ammo point or something like that to refill my ammo, because I'm really running out. Let's get my sniper rifle out to keep an eye on its ammo. And then switch back to the SMG when we get into combat. In fact, I'll switch back to it now. I sense Krogan or something. No, maybe not. Yep, there we go.
Killed that one!
Oh, boom! Oh man, a whole clip unloaded is really lethal.
You coward!
And down you go. Reload that. In fact, what might be better will be switching the sniper rifle. Then back to the heavy pistol, so I've got them two active. That might be better. And at least I know I'm full on heavy weapon ammo now. Because when you get credits from power cells, you know you've got full ammo, basically. Alright, I thought it was going to go in there, but it's downstairs indeed. Alright, are we clear? Well, we can't go through that door. Whoa!
Enemies inbound.
Okay, I think here, I'm going to cloak. Alright, come on. Incinerate on you now you've only got your armor left, your health left. And down you go. Oh, I see one. I see them. Why can't I get into cover here? Oh, jeez.
Quit hiding!
I hope those guys take care of the Varren. I don't want them to deal with them sneaking up on me. Oh, jeez, I'm running out of ammo. For everything. For all the things. Oh, man, that guy. Oh, it's gold. Alright, this calls for the sniper rifle. Cloak. Take his barrier down. The Tempest is such a formidable weapon. Alright, now back to the heavy pistol for a single shot. I'm gonna incinerate him. In fact, I'm gonna switch to my SMG. He's beating Tally up! Oh, nice one, Tally. You just killed a Krogan chief guy. Same level as Rex, basically. Although nowhere near as good as Rex, obviously. Right, which way do we have to go? That way? So let's go this way. Always go the opposite direction to the way the game's telling you to go. Hey, locked crate. Hopefully some goodies. There we go. Oh, that's easy. There we go. And, oh, only 3,000 credits. Well, that's okay, because we are always short on money, really, from buying all the upgrades. Right, now let's have a scan of the other side, because we've not been over there yet. There might just be things lying around. Like ammo, for a start. Nah. I'm glad that wasn't an explosive one. And there's nothing down there. Good. Good, good. Let's get moving on. Because we've got to do something with this Salarian guy. I don't know if he's working with them or being tortured or what. He's maybe being forced to work for them. I don't know. Although it doesn't seem that way, I've got to admit. Oh, what's down here? Nothing. Oh, research terminal. Yes, please. Alright, big chunk of green was up there. One here. And here. Alright, now what are we getting for this?
We can use this.
Oh, heavy weapon ammo upgrade. That's actually very, very nice. Oh, have we found him?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Well, they could be controlling him.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely, pupil's normal, body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
So he didn't need rescuing at all.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Yeah, but,
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
yeah.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
I don't know about that.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
And you've got to admit, I doubt the Krogan will be having a cultural renaissance. I really don't think so. Maybe in a few thousand years, or a few hundred or thousand years, perhaps, but not so soon.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
And not Erdnot?
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
I don't think so.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh,
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
don't do that, Morden.
You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
He could leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You don't think he'll keep working on one, though?
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Haha, good one, Morden. Yeah. Leave. Now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Yeah, I should remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
I would honestly say keep it.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here, so let's leave.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, we leveled up again. Nice. Alright, so, troubled by Clan Warlock's progress towards Genophage Q without any Cerberus knowledge. Yeah, that is kind of concerning. Q data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morden's assistant is no longer a problem. Morden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Indeed he won't. Ah, he got neural shock now. That is a very useful skill, actually. A new outfit for him, Krogan Vitality upgrade, heavy weapon ammo upgrade, and some credits, 27,000 of them in fact, and 2,000 iridium. Let's close the report. This video has actually gone on longer than I intended it to do so. Now, where are we going to restart? Are we going to resume on the Normandy or Tuchanka? Tuchanka, I think, in fact. Yeah, and there's actually something we want to do here, so it's actually very convenient. Oh man, we started here? I didn't want to start there. Now, we got a manifold thing for a vehicle thing, so we want to see if anyone can use this.
Turians and Solarians look like...
Because we're here, so we might as well do it while we're around.
Has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Warlock.
Nice.
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Warlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Aye, well, Rex is in charge, and you don't underestimate Rex. There's a mechanic here.
Wrong.
He may need it.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yes, I did.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I don't know, and who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Alright, well, I have a part for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Excellent, so what are you doing here?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Very good. So do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Oh, I don't think Rex is going anywhere.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Well, I just did. Rude. Okay, so now let's get back to the Normandy.
I'm retiring.
I think that's everything we ever need to do on Tachanka now. We could come back and help with a few things spotted around. That's actually the wrong way.
Guess that human's got a quad.
Which we will do eventually, but not right now. For now, I want to get back to the Normandy and get done with this research we've just collected and talk to Tali and Mordin. Catch up with them, do some research, and then we will be done. So you can stop watching now if you don't want to see the chatting and the research, but I'm going to keep going nonetheless. Oh?
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Aw, it builds character.
Wait, that's the couple from Ilium. Who the Krogan guy was saying poems at her.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Huh.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
Oh, how sweet.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you?
We're done here now.
Isn't it beautiful?
To the Normandy.
Away from all that high-tech noise.
I like that they've come here and they've stayed together. That's nice.
It builds character.
I also like that the dialogue's still playing there. Shoot an enemy's leg to slow or topple it. I didn't know that worked. I should do that more often when things are approaching. That could be very, very handy to know. Alright, so we're going to do the research first. Because that's on the way to Mordin.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, does he now? Well, let's actually quickly check my messages. To Grunt's Commander from Shaman Erdnot. Ah, the Shaman. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. I intend to. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okay, was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most people have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. I like him. Alright, let's go on. Now let's see if anyone needs to talk to us.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, Tali needs us now.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, well, we'll see to that later. Let's get through here. And do the research. No weapon upgrades, no. Armor upgrades? No, I keep forgetting which upgrades we've got. No. Prototypes? Ah, yes. Krogan Vitality? Might as well get that, we've got plenty platinum. Alright, and what's next? Heavy weapon ammo 3 of 5. Let's get that too. Alright, very nice. Is there nothing left? Ooh! Ooh! The effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Basically, it's a nuke. It's a portable nuke, and we are getting it immediately. Yeah, yes. That is going to come in very handy for certain encounters. I believe that's everything we've got so far. So let's chat to Mordin and see how he's doing.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
Yeah, fewer torture tests would be good.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Yeah, I agree. That's good.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now, at least. Greatly distressed at the time, stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Yeah, Malin wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
So what about this research? Have you had a look at it?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yes, indeed. We will talk later. Now let's get to Tali. Yeah, because she wants to talk to us now. Now, I hope it's not too serious, although...
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, he can wait. Alright, let's get down to engineering. So I think in the next recording session, because I'm going to call it a night after this video, I think I will end up, I think what I'll do is go through... In fact, no, I'm going to get Samara, and then I'm going to go through all of these loyalty things. And get them all done and out of the way before I speak to the Illusive Man.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the Migrant Fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
What?
I'm scared, Shepard.
What the hell?
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
So what are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would remember. So what do we do?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
That seems a bit harsh.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Alright, so what is the punishment exactly?
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant Fleet again.
That's not going to happen, I'll make sure of that, but it just seemed like an odd choice for someone like the Quarians.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Well, that does still make some sense at least. How common is this?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Oh.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very good. So how is this done?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, It's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Well, we've got to help here.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alright. That is not very good news. Donnelly, do you have anything to say?
Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Yeah, that's mean. Oh, wow. Now, I don't think we've actually spoken to Grunt since his mission, so let's go chat to him now. And then we'll call it a video, because this is like 35 minutes long so far.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
It will someday.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Hey, very good. So, I'm going to call this a video and a recording session. I might record more later tonight, but we will see. But anyway, we've got a lot done this session, and in the next one, I'm intending to go and get Samara here from Ilium, and then go down and do all of these things before we speak to the Illusive Man. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. I will see you in the next one.